Okay, this project is, I call it ohmmeter or nano ohmmeter. Okay, so practically I made a voltage divider here with a 10K resistor, and so we want to measure the resistor. So let's have a look. What I got here, okay, some resistor, sometimes you don't remember or you don't know the name, particularly the blue one. You only use 2 or 3 type of resistors, so it's very difficult to remember all the sequence of the color. So here I've got a 220, and I want to see if it does work. So I'm going to connect it to the ground and to the 10K. Okay, this has become a voltage divider, and the 10K, one leg of the 10K resistor goes to a analog 0 of the Arduino and is connected down to the voltage, the VCC. Okay, so let's have a look. Sometimes the connection are not 100%, so it fluctuates a lot. Okay, so this is very close to 220. It does work. Okay, as I said, sometimes, you know, if it's welded in, it's different. If it's, you know, if you solder it, because the connection, you know, they're not, you know, the breadboard hasn't got a stable connection for precision instrument. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. This one is, this is a 330 ohm. So let's have a look. I'm going to put it to the ground and to the voltage divider. There it is. It's 330, 322 plus minus, but it works. Okay, so let's try another one. I think this is 10K. 10K on 10K. You can change the 10K. It doesn't have to be, you know, you got your own formula. There we are. That is 10K about, plus minus, you can see. So 10K would be 10.00, so it's just about that. And most of the resistors have tolerance of between 5, 10, 20%. Okay, because it can never be 100%. So let's try another one. The most one that a person that works with this type of circuit is, it's a 10K, the 1K, and the 220 and the 330. So let's try the 470 ohm. Where am I? Yeah. Okay. There you are, 470. Perfect, works. Okay, so what you can do, you can take any resistor and plus minus. You just have to make sure that, you know, when it fluctuates too much, it means that your connection are not 100%. So what you can do, I put a ceramic capacitors there. Okay, to reduce the electric noise. So this one, it's I don't know which one it is. I don't know the color. I mean, it's a blue one, so no, I don't know much about this blue one. What is the color? So let's have a look. It'll tell me plus minus. It's a 330, but you see it's not properly connected, so it goes up. Yeah, it's a 330, I can see that. And you can see the color here. Okay, it's out of focus. Yeah, it's double orange. Yeah. Okay, so it's orange, and black. Yeah, it's a 330. Right, so let's have a look at another one. Okay, this one I don't know. I think this is for 70 again. Yeah, for 70. All right, this is just to show you how to get your, sometimes you don't want to spend energy looking for colors. Okay, so the connection here, at the moment we have a 220 resistor on the voltage divider, so it's calculated plus minus. So we have Arduino Nano and with an Oled screen. So what you do to avoid the electrical noise, I would suggest to put a small ceramic capacitors of 0.1 microfarad here between the A0 pin to the ground, okay? Which practically you have the resistor you're going to test is connected. It will be connected between the 10K resistor, which goes to the connected to the VCC, red here, the VCC, and is connected to the Arduino pin A0, analog 0, with the capacitors connected to the analog, connected to the ground, to the analog 0, and you have a ground connected to the other side of the testing, the resistor that you're going to test. You want to know the home. Okay, so practically it's called a voltage divider. Don't look at this or nothing. So, and this is the 10K, but you can change it. Depends how it works for you. So plus minus, not 100% precise, because remember most of the resistors have a tolerance of between 10 to 20%, 5%, and so on. Okay, guys.